going to the late game with this Victor pick, and you're like, oh, I'm going to scale with this, then why did you pick Lee Sin, Samira, and Rel for trying to get that early game control? And for some reason, KT just love their Samira Victor. I'd love to see the stats on that for KT Rolster this round and even in round 1 because they play this duo so often. Talked about how Grog's pretty stable into this, and KT want to push the issue. Canyon's nearby.
Okay, trying to flash on in for that one. He should get the first blood. Canyon is looking to clean it up, but the spear is gonna miss. But the stun does come in, and now the turret shot will make sure that Noah does go down. So they get the 1 kill, the first blood, onto Noah. But look at Showmaker comes in, collects the kill, and it ends up being a 2-for-1 in favor of Damwon, although they do miss that entire bottom wave.
They missed the wave, but this is definitely a far superior trade for Damwon Kia. And Khan here in a little bit of danger before we get too into the weeds on this point.
Yeah, you know, he was trying to get as aggressive as possible, but now he's probably just dead. He tries to slice and dice away, but coming on in, the flash
mechanically here, this was used so well. He already had the ward dash, gets the first dash, and then has the follow-up flash. So, super well done. The follow there onto Khan. Khan just being a little bit too greedy, as they are just continuing to push the issue.
Yeah, they're just not letting up on a Ghost. That is another kill in the 2v2. Keep in mind, you know, they were going deep for that other one, but that's now 2 kills.
This is one of the strongest points for Samira that you're ever going to have.
Showmaker's really trying to press the issue here onto Noah and zone them away. Another spear is going to land on the Gideon, but again, that's just the kill on the Rift Herald, but they also do take down Noah, and it looks like Zeus is going to follow. Remember, he used his flash to take that one, and Damwon are just finding kill after kill here. KT, they get their objective, but it's not clean, and Damwon find all of the scrap.
Yeah, Damwon Kia don't contest the Rift Herald, but they do prevent that rotation of the once again.
Yeah, here we go again. The party never ends. Magnastorm comes in, and there we go. The Infernal Trigger is immediately stopped. And that's just going to be the end of that. Flash comes in, and Ghost and Beryl are angry after the way that early game went.
I mean, that is probably the... I mean, it sounds crazy to say it in a...
Oh, he might actually die here with the Everfrost. Yeah, comes in, and over the top, there it is, the last auto. Easy peasy for Showmaker. You get low, and that's going to be the end of you. We do have Flash and Cleanse here for Noah. He's actually looking to turn it around as the Infernal Trigger comes in, and the damage is not going to be enough.
Doran teleports.
Doran coming in. That's definitely going to help out here. Doran desperately trying to clean up all the lanes of his team. Somehow Leona, okay, finally does go down.
Ooh, that was a good flash.
Pretty close, but then from downtown, Showmaker is going to hit that, but a little bit too far away, at least, and pretty hard to lock down, as now with the flash in his pocket, might be looking for this one, actually misses it. The Canyon just dies immediately. Now it looks like Khan and Showmaker have overstepped their boundaries here, as Khan is going to have to flash the wall with the TP coming in, and that means another Mountain Drake here to the side of KT.
I mean, this is actually really, really, really bad timing for Damwon Kia to mess this engage up and actually to overstep their bounds.
Okay, here we go once again. Khan reading the situation, has a ward down there, but they're still going in. Another body slam will land, and they should have the damage underneath here with the kick. Goes into the wall, he misses the Q! That is the last thing he... Oh, man.
You can't do that. I mean, we were singing his praises, but you have to hit the Q or it just doesn't work.
Oh, boy, and now Ghost left all alone here. They were looking for a dive, but the bluff this time is called by the KT bottom lane, and now we're just all over the place. Noah does get that ultimate down and does have an insane amount of survivability, but... It's not going to be enough against 3 people.
Infernal Shield, or Immortal Shilbo is just one of those moments where you're like, okay, how long does he last there?
We have this Mountain Drake spawning once again, as that's going to be the Solar Flare they used onto Noah, and the flash does come in, but he's totally fine on the backside. Really great disengage from KT, and now Khan's kind of left all alone. You see that Showmaker's not even able to get any damage down. And now KT say, let's just try to take this Dragon here. I think they're in a pretty good spot. The Victor can kind of zone them away at this point in time. And the poke from Damwon is not great. They find the Rel. That's a really nice cast. They're trying to get into the pit now, but it's going to go the way of the Lee Sin. He gets the smite down, and Canyon dies. And KT actually have a really great chance now to take a bunch of the map here.
Oh, man, I think this could turn into a Baron play very, very easily. It's so difficult to get out. Look at the teleport.
The teleport is perfect, and I don't even know if Damwon saw it. They're going to force that flash out of Showmaker. At least he will live. but that is not enough. KT are dominating Damwon here in this big game fight.
They've taken a gold lead here again. They have a Mountain Soul, which is going to be pretty significant for Doran, who seems unkillable in this game with the items he's now got on lock. Random's even finished before that last fight, and you know, he's into the pit.
Look at Doran. He's literally the bouncer to the pit. Nobody can come in here except, well, I guess Beryl is going to try.
That's why you can't.
He's just going to die.
That's why you can't engage in. You can't do it. Doran's got a cast. You're going to get punished. The damage output is too intense if one person gets locked down like that.
Yeah.
Look at Khan now trying to do something, anything.
Khan gets in, and Noah actually does have his GA popped here. They're desperately trying to get that poke damage onto him, but they can't quite do it as Ghost now is just going to die to Dove. Yes, he pulls it back right at the right time, but it doesn't matter because his Elder now is free, and KT might just push and win anyway.
I mean, the game is theirs. It's a choose your own adventure. Baron spawns in 2 seconds. As Beryl comes through, the damage is just so high. Look at all the shields. No one's even really getting touched here on KT Rolster's side. Look at Showmaker try to Everfrost and flash away. As Noah comes through looking for that Infernal trigger, and he knows that he has Guardian Angel, so it doesn't matter if he dies because the rest of the team just rotates over during his respawn animation. And yeah, Damwon Kia deny the Drake, or rather the Elder. For just a few seconds impossible at this stage. Look at all the minions now. The Baron buff still active here, and Damwon Kia looking for one hard engage.
Oh boy, Doran's going for it. Went for the big play, did a lot of damage, but now Beryl's just gonna get caught out. You can see he pretty much does nothing. And now they're trying to get on top of Ghost. He immediately is just gonna die, and that's going to be this game. Going over to KT, they will take down Damwon in game number 1 of this series, something I never thought that I would say in this game.
I mean, nobody thought, when we saw the schedule for KT Rolster, we looked at it and we said, nobody believes in this team. You know, we saw elo chances, we saw possibilities.
To deny it first and foremost. Silas is going to be the pick here for Showmaker, so we are going to get a lot of damage coming out onto him. He is going to have to flash away. Showmaker now getting in there, will pick up the kill onto Gideon and flashes away himself to safety. And now 3-on-2. Doran thinking about continuing the fight, but not going to go for it at this point in time.
I don't think 3-6 you're able to take this fight if you're KT, because even if Dove...
You gotta run away, I think. They're trying to fight under the turret, though. They're going on to Khan, and the Dominus is popped here, and now they're saying, what up, you know? You're never gonna kill me, I'm Renekton with the Dominus. Yeah, I mean, maybe he just got it back, but it was enough to get the kill.
KT was definitely gonna lose something in this exchange. I mean, I think they played it pretty well. Fine. They handled the situation. And this is the moment where KT are gonna really try to take heavy risks when the Emperor's Divide is up. Let's see if it pans out, because I'm a little bit worried about this.
Well, the Smite does come in, and they do have that burst damage onto Khan at least with the Fears. Now the flash on Anoa, he was all alone. And he will be going down. Zeus was placing wards, and he just got flashed on and blown up.
He's flashed on and blown up there. I mean, the problem is that, you know, in this situation, you're fighting for Rift Herald as KT, and you are successful. Really good.
All right, Showmaker stole the Hecarim, and now we have a angry Croc, as that is enough damage. Dove gets slowed up and taken down.
He had Emperor's Divide, too. Did not use it. Had the flash, used the flash instead. It's not enough. I think the idea was
the Dominus is good, but Gideon now is here, making it a 2-on-1, but teleport now coming on in. Khan taking a little bit too much damage. He will have the Silas coming in. Now Everfrost completed for Showmaker, so he has to expend his teleport, but he picks up yet another kill. And is feeling pretty good about that.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna get some turret plate. Golden Canyon is not done yet. Stealing away Mike's, no objectives to fight over. As this is actually really well played by Showmaker. Stole the Hecarim ult earlier on the Rift Herald fight, still has it here. And Dove actually in flash animation there, I think at the last second. So just a little bit late on that one, misunderstanding the damage output there. And then the Rift Herald just comes to party. And then we're gonna watch this exchange one more time. This is actually fairly well handled here from Doran and KT. Gideon comes through. You can see Canyon is just a little bit late to the party here, unfortunately, leaving his Gromps. Khan goes down. Showmaker's able to trade it back because he has Everfrost, and then gets a stun to Gideon. The spear misses, but it's
ahead, you just turn and take him down.
And look at where Khan is right now. He has teleport, so he can come in at any time, but he's wrapping around.
They're gonna try to go for it. And yep, there's the wraparound, as you mentioned. They're gonna spot them coming in though, so actually able to get in front, and that's a really nice wall and wombo combo. Where is the damage? Ghost is trying to get it done, but the first one to go down is actually Barrow. And the front to back here from KT is nice, but now Showmaker stole the Hecarim ult, and I think he's going to put an end to the hopes and dreams of KT Rolster at this point in time. They were fighting it so well, but sometimes it doesn't matter when you're fighting against a really heavy wallet that Damwon Kia just slapped them with.
Barrel also, I mean, even though he died in the side there, his charm set this up so well for Showmaker to rotate over and take this one out. We are headed to a Game 3. Heroic attempt to start this series off from KT Rolster was very well played, you know, with the composition they had in Game 1 and Game 2. A big jungle gap. Flame Horizons by Canyon is Gideon, and this is so rare in the jungle matchup in particular. And that's going to be the game here. Damwon Kia bringing us to a third one, and it felt like a very angry response.
They're even going to take another kill before they take down the Nexus there. Just having a bit more fun this time around, clearly, as they don't have huge smiles on their face. They know that, oh, should have just been done by this point in time. You know, Showmaker's always the guy. You know, throw caution to the winds and pick something a bit more aggressive.
Rise.
Thought maybe Illusion, but you know. Rise is going to come in, and again, another thing that we don't really get to see that often.
Just hold that thought.
Yeah, remember that he has Devour, but they're waiting for this, trying to wait through the stun, and yes, he's going to have to use it on Barrel, and now Noah's on the wrong side of the fight. It seems like they don't have a lot of experience playing against Senna Kent.
Yeah, that was kind of weird because it was super obvious, like, especially like, even if you don't know, like even if you're not familiar, when you see the way that Barrel stands there, like, I think you trust that they know.
Oh, no. This is, okay, he's going to have to flash, I would imagine. He's trying to avoid it. There it is. Comes in. The last auto gets him down. And, yeah, now you're TPing, but there's no Dominus available. So
no Dominus.
Exhaust here for the Kents. They can turn this around.
Yeah, this is so bad here for KT Rolster.
Wishing he's playing in 2019 when you could cancel teleports. This is, yeah, just going to get ulted. Big scratch to the head there from Noah tells the entire story. This bottom lane is just over.
I mean, it was such a good start for Noah, you know, in this series. And then Game 2, you know, wasn't playing
with
on
his plays. He's staggering.
Okay, look,
3 plates for Gangplank in the top lane.
Teleport is not used before. It's not even close. Like, I can't believe I even remembered to like consider it. Teleport comes in after he dies, so this is just poor decision making.
He's watching too. It's not like he's trading with Gangplank. He's sitting there waiting and watching.
And part of the reason why this Tahm Kench is so powerful with the Senna, not just because of the stable lane, is that, you know, you can set up these chains really easily with the slow that you're going to get from the lick. Really nice ult there to finish it off because he's between turret and wall, so impossible to dodge.
다 빨아줄게. 1세트에 복수를 해준다.
Getting revenge for Game 1.
Yeah.
And, you know, it is a very, very tough spot for KT right now.
Instant teleport response as they're trying to get on top of Showmaker as he's having a little bit of trouble and actually does a nice job, but Gideon is going to go down in the end. Ends up being a 1-for-1 for now. They're sticking around, but Khan very smartly holding the wave.
So not going to get Scurvy, but...
Doran?
Wow. This is kind of a sloppy game.
This is reminding me of Liv Sandbox yesterday in the second game where they just totally fell apart. Like, nothing is going right for KT now.
So many teams, I think, show their... hold it.
Well, maybe Khan overstepped his boundaries. KT wait long enough as he's trying to trade it back, but he might still get that kill. No, not quite going to be it, as Senna will also miss.
But so many teams, Valdez, you know, in these high-pressure situations do show...
At this point is Gideon desperately trying to get something going here. He's going to take a lot of damage. They're trying to burst down Barrel, but take a look at that shield. Just way too giant with the gray health coming through, and the Senna ultimate. It is enough, and Ghost just laughs at Rise. Senna just has her way with Rise whenever she wants, as you guys can see here.
Coming in.
Yeah, looking for the extra kill. That's just insult to injury there, as Doran will get caught once again. And yes, Damwon Kia, they're taking this game.
Yep. No, it's over, probably. And you know, 1,600 gold.
So Barrel's just gonna kind of laugh at them. As you mentioned, he's so tanky at this point that like he basically can do whatever he wants, and that includes we're just gonna kill Zeus, no problem. Canyon's still angry after game number 1, I suppose.
He wasn't even standing next to the inhibitor. That's kind of inexcusable.
Oh, okay. Well, at least
it's called Flash. Khan's actually gonna ult the bottom here.
Yep, this is getting some speed boosts.
Oh, the plant comes up.
Ring around the rosy.
He's gonna get one more.
He's gonna, he'll.
Oh, he got him.
Okay. Boop. Hits him down. Flash is the world's emote.
Looks like this game is about wrapped up.
Oh, is Barrel going to die? Is this the moment where they kill the Tom Kench? No, not the time. Doran is going to run away here and not be able to get away. Sleep will come in, and in typical Dom1 Kia fashion, they're going to try to clean up everybody before they do take down the Nexus. Ooh, nice play here actually, but Tom Kench exists. He doesn't get the stun though, and they actually kill her. Nicely done. Gonna take down Ghost. Actually does take his first death of the game by doing that. As Gideon, in a kind of desperate manner.
One more chance, Gideon.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Against the world, by himself.
Yeah. See ya. That's gonna go to Canyon, 5-0 and 3. He didn't die.
He dodged the spear, Valdez.
He did. Oh, there's more kills, guys. Don't kill a Nexus. Oh my god, they're actually doing it. They're actually thinking about getting in here. Canyon, they're gonna let him die. They're not gonna kill the Nexus, but he will flash away, and he will be taken down. Dom1 Kia will secure the 2-1, and they already secured their first place spot in the playoffs. But what this does mean is that KT now will be hoping for Nongshim to not make it through. As you said, Wolf, there wouldn't be tears, but there are definitely tears. Noah had an amazing game number 1, nearly was able to carry his team through, but as the very young player that he is, struggling to deal with the weight of the situation, feels real bad.
And you know, the really sad thing about it is that he was the player who, in their really tough series that they had, you know, in that Nongshim series,